Welcome back to Knicks Republic. Jumping into our first story, we'll take a look at the complicated circumstances surrounding Jalen Brunson's high-profile departure from the Dallas Mavericks in 2022. It has been a source of ongoing tension between the star player and Mavericks owner Mark Cuban. The details around Jalen Brunson's departure from the Mavericks to the Knicks in 2022 free agency have been a point of contention, with Mavericks owner Mark Cuban placing blame on Brunson's parents, including his father, Rick Brunson, who is now an assistant coach with the Knicks. In April 2023, Cuban told reporters that the Mavericks were never given a real chance to retain Brunson, suggesting Brunson's mind was made up on joining the Knicks. This contradicts earlier reports of a potential 4-year, $56 million extension offer from the Mavericks that Brunson may have been unwilling to sign. Where it went south was when Rick took over, when the parent took over, or parents took over, Cuban told reporters back in 2023. The conflicting accounts and the awkward exchange between Brunson and Cuban on the Roommates Show podcast indicate there are unresolved issues and lingering tensions around the circumstances of Brunson's free agency departure from Dallas to New York, with Cuban pointing fingers at Brunson's family. The only thing I didn't like about the whole situation was when Mark said, "When the parents got involved, that's when things got messy," Brunson said. "That was the one thing I was like, damn, that was a little jab." "It wasn't really," Cuban said. "No, I didn't want to go there here. It wasn't a jab at all. I mean, there's no reason to talk about any of that stuff, but it wasn't just a jab, JB." "I apologize," Cuban said. "If I put you in a certain way, that wasn't the intention. But it was hard to deal with. It was a unique negotiation in a lot of different ways." While Brunson's free agency departure to the Knicks has turned out to be one of the biggest free agency moves in recent NBA history. With the guard emerging as an all-NBA and franchise player in New York, the Mavericks have also found success in the aftermath. Dallas ultimately traded for Kyrie Irving and reshaped their roster, ultimately making the NBA Finals this past season. So, despite the tensions and challenges surrounding Brunson's exit from the Mavericks, both franchises have managed to chart successful paths forward. Our last story is about our very own Deuce McBride. The Pat McAfee Show was live from Morgantown, West Virginia on Friday, broadcasting in anticipation of the Mountaineers Week, one football showdown against Penn State. During the show, host Pat McAfee welcomed former West Virginia basketball standout Deuce McBride, who now plays for the New York Knicks. But McAfee had a plan in store. He gave McBride the opportunity to hit a long-range shot, estimated to be from beyond half court, with the tuition of a lucky WVU student on the line.
Deuce McBride for some kids' tuition.
And with that said, thank you for your time and thanks for watching Knicks Republic. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for some more Knicks news and updates.